Today, we're embarking on a journey through the corridors of wealth wisdom with A Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Brace yourselves as we go through the five game changing lessons that will reshape your thinking about money management. Are you ready? Let's get straight to it. Confounding and compounding. There is a certain power in compounding. There is a certain aura connected to it. Did you know that 99% of Warren Buffett's wealth came after his 50th birthday? A lot of people have written about 2000 books on how he amassed such amounts of wealth, but they're missing out on one simple thing. He invested in stocks since he was 10. That just shows the power of compounding. What are you waiting for? If you even invest a modest sum today, that will become $1 million, $1 trillion. Who knows how much after like 50, 60, 70 years. So that's the secret. Are you truly harnessing the power of compound interest in your financial endeavors? The man in the car paradox. Well, this is a really intriguing concept. So imagine you bought a new luxurious car, maybe a Mercedes or a Lamborghini, Bugatti, whatever, and you were driving through the streets in it, and people started staring at you. Are they staring at you or your car? I want you to ask yourself that simple question. Well, the simple answer is that they're not intrigued by the amount of wealth you have amassed. They are intrigued by the car that you have. They don't care about that you worked your ass off for this. They only look at the car and they're amazed by only the car. Yet, we still buy luxurious automobiles in order to impress others. True wealth comes from how you behave with other people. You want to impress them? Respect them. Respect them, give them gifts, make them happy. That's how you leave a lasting impact and actually impress others. Surprise. This lesson goes into the realm of history and the seismic events that happened in it. It basically tells us that all the events in history were all unforeseeable. Nobody knew they were going to happen. Even the most experienced people didn't know what happened. You cannot predict history. Could people have predicted the 2008 financial crisis or the rise of the internet? No. Nobody knew that that would happen. But yet, history surprised us. Now, in order to combat this, we have to become adaptable. How adapt are you to even easily go through the big changes that happen throughout your time? You will change. This lesson is about time. As the sands of time shift through the hourglass, what do you realize? The things that you wanted in your 20s, when you were 10 years old, are not the same things that you desired when you're 40 or 30. You have to accept that. Maybe you wanted to become a doctor when you were 20, and now you're hating your life at 40. As humans, our desires change as we are exposed to more and more information, to more and more data. You have to understand that. And you have to take control of those desires. And that is quite easy. You can't be a slave to your desire. And if you want to really act on it, then act on it. Maybe that is your purpose. Take the example of the investor Benjamin Graham, who wrote the book The Intelligent Investor. Well, when he was in his early career, he used to invest in high risk ventures. But as time passed by, he slowly went into low risk ventures. Even the smartest people do this. Nothing is free. There is always a price connected to whatever you're doing. You're working out at the price of your time and your energy. You're reading a book at the price of your time and your energy again. So you have to understand that. When people are investing in stocks, they are risking their volatility and their time. So there is a price connected to every single thing that happens in your life. And you have to understand that. And there you have it, the five most important lessons and the most astounding lessons from the psychology of money. We went through the enigmatic man in the car paradox, the power of compounding, and how your thoughts can change and your desires can change over time. We also went over how everything in life comes with a cost. And subsequently, we went through how history is filled with surprises and you can never prepare for them. You have to be adapt to history changing its course. What were your key insights from this video? Please don't forget to share them in the comments.